Hey everyone, and welcome back. And I cannot believe that I'm actually getting to make this video, but I finally have the Shining Twins from the Skeletor line from Monster High. These have been my holiest of holy grails with Pennywise, and I cannot believe that I finally have them because it is, I think, the 40th anniversary of this movie. I don't remember why it's an anniversary for this movie, and this was just kind of like a surprise drop. And oh my god, they made sure to distinguish that this is a second release, but from people that have the original dolls, I've seen them say that they are identical, that they're the same, and that the box is identical besides the little second release symbol. So these were $100, which I think is crazy because I'm pretty sure these were like 70 or 75 like when they originally came out. And I know like inflation's real, but like that's like fucking crazy in my opinion. But now, like, come on Pennywise, I think in 2 years is the anniversary, like 10-year anniversary of it. So I'm like, hello, please, let's do a release of Pennywise, or give me like the 1990s or 80s Pennywise. That'd be great. So full disclosure, I do not like this movie, like, at all. I've watched it a couple times. I've tried to like it because it is such a classic and it's Stephen King. And my husband loves it. My best friend loves it. Like, everyone that I know loves this movie. And they cannot believe that I think it's boring. I just don't care for it. But these dolls do something for me. I think it's because they're on the Twyla body and the Twyla face. I just think they are so, so cute. And I'm so excited. I do like Dr. Sleep, the sequel. I think the sequel is really fun. And I like that they get to use their powers / their shine, like, more aggressively. So I do love that. Also, I would be remiss to not talk about the controversy that, like, was going down when these were announced. People that did bite the bullet and decide to pay the, like, $1,000 plus scalper upcharge for these were pissed about this. I do really feel for them. I could not, like, actually physically, mentally, emotionally, psychically imagine paying that much for these. That's why they were just like, holy grails, like, it'll happen if it'll happen. And it did happen. I can't believe it. Okay, sorry. Okay. But yeah, there is that controversy, and I'm so sorry if you're one of those people that thought that it was going to be like a never thing for you and you ended up like dishing out all that money. I'm sorry. But I hope that you got a second pair. These sold out super quick on the Fang vote. I think 4 minutes. That was terrifying in being in the line for that. And I think General also sold out in like 5 minutes. So yikes. So let's get into it, actually. So this is like the original box. It has like this mechanism instead of the slide off. And it says, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. There's a picture of the twins right there. Come play with us. Danny. Do they have names? Like, canonically? And then it says The Shining right there from the makers of Monster High Skeletor. And again, the second release little tag at the top. And then on this side, we have the pictures of the ghouls. There's the angrier looking one and the softer looking one. I think the softer looking one's my favorite. I think she's very, very, very pretty. And then here's the back, The Shining, Grady Twins dolls. Come play with us, ghoul. Hello there. Well, I don't know why I'm making them British. Are they British? We see you playing all alone. We, of all ghouls, understand just how lonely this hotel can be, especially when it's monstrously snowy outside. Funny enough, it snowed last night here. Why don't you come play with us? We've been haunting these halls forever and ever and ever, lurking for a guest like you to be our new beast friend. Somebody who can appreciate how scary cute we are, mirror images, holding hands in our matching dresses. Oh, please don't ride your tricycle away. Maybe we can use this key to play a fantastic game of hide and shriek in room 237. We only hope that you have a freaky fab time during your stay here at the Overlook Hotel. And then there's the tennis ball right there. Then on this side, it says the Grady Twins. And then when you open it, from what I've seen, people that do have the original drop, they said that they have improved the bodies and that the faces look better. So I don't know if that's an actual thing. Like, I don't know if I dislike this or not. I know that I don't like it on the Beetlejuice box. The Greta box, I think, has it. Frankenstein has, like, the flap, but they're, like, here. So this is nicer, I think, because it does stay. So it's not too bad. But on the sides, you can see the hotel, the exits, and all the whatnots. And here they are in their box. It is enormous for them, I feel, because they are on, like, the little sister body. And I'm so happy. Like, look, they've got the beautiful hand sculpt. I'm so, so happy. And I know that their dresses look a little lackluster, and some people are saying definitely cheap, but I think the fabric choice looks very ghostly, so I do really like that. So let's take a deeper look at the box. So there's, like, tabs up here, which is very weird. If anyone has Pennywise, is the Pennywise box like that too? So yeah, they open like that. And now I'm going to get them out of the box. See, it says 2020 Mattel right there. And I do have a Twyla here, so we can see. Maybe that's why, like, they're so weird, because, like, they do have very, very, very pale skin, but, like, it's not out of the realm out of, like, human skin tone. So maybe seeing Twyla in like a human skin tone is very weird to me. Especially, like, if I was going to give Twyla a skin tone, I'd give her something very, like, olivey, like, brown, you know? Like, I don't know. But I'm going to get them out of the box, and we will look at them together. They're out of the box, and so, so cute! But, like, if they were mirror images, shouldn't they have, like, a different, like, hair part, right? Right? Let's just start off with the fact that the hair is some of the most egregious box hair I have ever seen in my entire life. I'm not sure how we got, like, this style to do that. Like, they look like completely different dolls. I'm gonna have to try to work on that, because it looks crazy as hell. But they are so adorable. Also, did you guys see Edward Scissorhands? I'm so excited for them. I love them. I've seen a bunch of people, like, detest them because of how big the eyes are. So I better not see you bitches on drop day trying to get them, you know? Put your money where your mouth is. Don't let the FOMO hit you. So let's get started. So this is, like, the angry face, and then, like, the more peaceful, serene face. So here, let's look at that one first. Here she is. She's got pretty brown eyes. There's a little bit of coloration on the sides. I guess it could be construed as eye bags and just, like, a deep set, like, deathly, ghostly, like, face, but that's what her makeup looks like. It's like these earth tones, very cute, and they're, like, a natural lip color, you know? They've got just straight brown hair, and it's super coiled up in this nasty little curl that goes all along the back. Very, very terrible. Her barrette / clip is an axe. Very morbid. I did see some, like, fan renditions of this, because, like, they are just kind of, like, one, like, note for note, you know? I did see someone, instead of this, like, bow along for the belt, they did, like, a bow that was, like, a blood splash that was, like, sculpted, like, in their fan art, and I thought that looked really incredible. The fabric is quite insane. It feels kind of like very thin umbrella fabric, but it's this, like, I can't even, it's like a minty blue color, powder blue. Very, very, very pretty color. It's polka dotted. It's got a lot of structure here with all the line work, and a very detailed, beautiful ruffled collar with lace. And then the sleeves are also polka dotted, but they are more translucent, so you can see through them. And they also have a, like, an elasticized lace trim. And then we have some chiffon that's sewn here, kind of random, I think. And then on the bottom we have lace that's sewn to the hem of the skirt. She comes with long, just plain matte white socks and her Mary Janes. This is before, like, I think the Audra Teals went completely off the fucking rails. She's got the mace pattern here on the platform of the Mary Jane. There is a skelet buckle right there. And then the object heel, I think it's a giraffe, a llama, something, the topiary. It's very, very cute. I would have thought, just to differentiate them a little bit more, that she would have different shoes. But no, it's the same exact shoe, same exact outfit. It's like one for one. I think it would have been better if they did have actual, like, mirrored hair and one had the hair that way. But here's her face, the angry face. I feel like people like this one better, but I do not. I think she's adorable, but I much prefer the serene face, I think. She just looks a lot nicer, in my opinion. Not just, like, actually nicer, but just... I gotta rewatch the movie. My husband was like, like, after you finish your review, we should watch it. And I was like, oh, you know how to get me, because I love watching the movie that's based off the doll that I'm holding. And they come with a tennis ball. I wish it was flocked. And a piece of... when Jack is trying to write, I think, right? Like, from his typewriter. It says, all work and no play make Jack a dull boy. And then the hotel room keys to room 237. Like, for $100, this should not have been sculpted. It should have been an actual, like, jingle. Like, be serious. And before we end this video, I cannot believe I have these dolls. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Here is Twyla's face. Look against them. They do come with unique hands. Not, like, to them, like, specifically. But they have the more unique, pretty, Ever After High-esque hand. This is what I wish every Monster High doll came with. I hate the standard Monster High hand. I think it's super fucking ugly. And then they come with this, like, cupped hand so that they can hold hands on display. Very cute. I think Lydia comes with those as well, so she can hold her camera. But all in all, I am so fucking happy to have these dolls. Pennywise next, Mattel. Pennywise next. And Greta, I wouldn't mind getting a second Greta, because she is, I think, in the top 3 best Skeletor dolls. Okay, so let me know your thoughts and opinions on these ghouls in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!